Hello everybody, this is Daddy Albert, and we are down to the last hour of the October 2024 Royal Season of Top Troops. And as you can see, I haven't completed all the rewards just yet. The last reward that I have to do, or the quest that I have to do, is the Pit Summoner. And I've been holding on to my summons like I have been in previous seasons. And as you can see, they still have the nice rewards, combining the legendary and the celestial for 50 summons, and the rewards for the faction and the essential for every 60 summons. You get a guaranteed legendary unit to select from. I also have 106 chests to go through. And this is version 2.1.1. And in this one, they have added the fortune teller. And you just basically select a card. Try not to get the fortune teller. There are 30 rounds. And they are protected every 5. And of course, if you wanted to flip one, you could spend 50 coins to get something, and of course it keeps going up and up because they want to spend your money or take your gems and money, basically. So I think I pressed my luck a little bit with this one, so I'm just going to claim and exit. But you can go all the way to 30. The gems required to stay in the game and to continue climbing higher ever increase, and with that chest that would actually put me at 107, but it's a regular wooden chest, so I'm just go ahead and open that and use the merger to merge those troops along with the changes. Oh shoot, so I had, like, because I got the royal season, I had about 84 battles today, and I wish I could show you, but it's tallying them right now. But they did make some pretty interesting changes to the fragments that you get. So the fragments now, what I used to do is I used to open it and I'd click on it and it would tell you currently in inventory, but now if you look underneath, they actually have a little bar showing you how close you are to basically summoning another, like Wolfman in this instance. If we go back, the only thing that I don't like is, and if somebody is watching this and can correct me, just please let me know, you can't have more than 2 units, epic or legendary, at a time. If you do get any more, they completely fall to the screen, but then they immediately get turned into fragments and then put into your inventory and go into the balance of fragments. So it would be nice to be able to have like a rank 3 and a rank 4 and a rank 5, when what I was doing was trying to level up some of them, like the Elemental Witch, for example. I have a rank 10 and I have a rank 7. So if I were to get another Elemental Witch, I thought I could have like a rank 6 and a rank 5 and a rank 3. And then if I got another rank 3, then she would get converted to fragments. But no, anytime that they drop after having the 2, they're immediately turned into fragments. So that's kind of annoying right now. And even though I did 182 out of the 130 battles, I'm not going to get the grand prize for the arena pass. It does cost $19.99. I don't want to spend too much money on this game. I'm trying to be as close to free to play as possible, except for the Royal Season. I was doing the Dragon Pass, which was right here. It was a pretty good deal. You do get 3,900 gems, or yes, 3,900 gems, and then you're also getting quite a bit of summons throughout the whole month that you basically have the Dragon Pass. But it is completely easier to just watch the ad and use it for the merger. So that's a cheaper option. And sometimes some of those ads actually have some great games or great products that are out there that you might not know of without watching the ad. So honestly, it's not that bad. I actually wish they had a little bit more where you can watch ads and get random bonuses and stuff. But really, one of my biggest things with this game now is the arena is still broken. I can't go in it right now, but these past few games have been really wonderful. They had a bonus where it decreased the range of the ranged units, but it increased their health and their critical damage by 100%. So for once, I was actually having a lot of fun compared to the previous updates that they've had until they broke the arena, which prompted me to start making videos on top troops. So I really wish that they would just get back to doing what they were before with the arena. But without further ado, let me go ahead and start opening chests, which I probably should have done a while ago. Sorry, I kind of have a one-track mind and kind of only can do one thing at once. But yes, I was about 84 battles in, and out of the 20 for today, because I got the Royal Season Pass, not the Epic Royal Pass, or whatever it's called, where you get the island, and the island rewards aren't even that great. You get some squad coins, and you get some chests, which aren't even completely all the way up to the star level, and you get one epic chest, which really isn't worth the cost of $19.99. So far for my night chests, I'm not getting anything besides regular units. So with the arena being out of commission right now, I can't show you that throughout the tiers, only the lowest tiers have options for chests. And before, I'm not quite sure of the probabilities, but when you completed an arena, you basically you were guaranteed a chest, at least a wooden chest. The size of the chest completely varied, and sometimes you would get a knight chest, sometimes you would get a king chest, and sometimes, if you were really lucky, you got a legendary chest. And that happened to me twice. And now it can't happen to me again because they took away that option to have chests in the arena. And the only way to get chests now is by completing the story battles. But if you've already... Oh, there we go. Necromancer rat. So immediately he gets turned into fragments because wherever he's at, I automatically have 2 of them. Not automatically, there we go. So out of all those other night chests, night chests, I only got the Necromancer rat so far. So it's kind of bogus getting chests, but then you do have that randomness of being able to basically increase your rarity chances from the 0.5% for an epic to a 2% for the king chest. But given I've only been playing this game for a few months, and like let's say 4 months, and out of those 4 months, 2 months I got 1 legendary chest, so that's not bad. Or two legendary chests, 1 for each month, so that's not bad at all. They want me to pay $19.99 for the elemental witch for the arena pass that they had. That 2% is actually paying off right now for the king chests. Another thing that kind of gets me is I come from another game, Slotomania. It's basically a gambling type of game, casino type slots, and they actually kind of take care of you. The more money you spend, you end up with a VIP kind of treatment. They get somebody to give you free gifts every now and then, kind of chat with you through email, and you have any gripes or any issues with the games, they're your buddy. They take care of you. And you don't really get the same treatment here with Social Point, or should I say Zynga. They don't have any agents that kind of reach out to you and say, hey, thank you for spending $100, $500 or $1,000 on this game. As far as I know, I'm definitely not a whale for Top Troops, but for Slotomania for a while I was doing pretty good. Right now I do play the VIP version of the game, and of course if I start spending money, then more than likely I'll connect with another agent, but at this time I haven't actually connected with the agent again. Because what little money I've been spending has been going to Top Troops. I don't like spending too much on games. I try to be as free to play as possible. But if I'm getting enjoyment out of it, then why not? Drop $10 here and there. It's cheaper than buying a Big Mac meal at McDonald's. Boy, that 2% rarity really is kicking in. Now, they don't let us have more than 2 troops, but some of these story battles or some of the missions and quests, events and quests that they have way more than 2 troops of any type, and sometimes they kind of overwhelm you with that, and I really don't have a counter for that just yet. I've been trying to plow my way through as much as possible, and I'm not exactly the strongest person playing this game. I believe one of the guys in my new clan is really powerful, probably in the 4 million range. But that's another thing. By having clans, you don't really get too much benefit. You're not able to trade. When Top Troops used to be more about having items to be able to level up your troops, they did away with a lot of those items, but you know, that actually kind of helped. I like that grind for those items. It made it, you know, more satisfying to actually get that troop past that level, because you worked your butt off to actually get there. Now you just basically can take all your troops and level up your guy all the way up to 300 with barely any items or any need to go through the storyline. It's not really quite as fun as it was in that aspect. There really should be a lot more merging in this game. You should be able to have like regular troops that go up to rank 15 or all the way up to level 300. Just regular troops. When I first started playing this game, I was actually like realizing that other people were recommending the Yonder Yacht, which is this wonderful thing above us that they kind of decommissioned that's still in the game. With the Yonder Yacht, you used to be able to trade your excess troops to make room on your board to this gentleman. And this gentleman would give you these hero coins to buy all these wonderful items that technically they still rotate on a regular basis. You were able to buy legendary sets. You were able to get a legendary chest because you were getting so many chests from the arena that technically your board was building up with like chests, with troops, with all kinds of things, and you just didn't have enough room. So the Yonder Yacht was this solution. It still has some wonderful items that you can't get anywhere else, and they kind of nerfed it. They took that away. They took away the merging, and really what's left for us to do. They really don't listen to us unless you're spending thousands of dollars on this game. And even then, they still don't. They're just doing whatever they wish. And basically, sometimes you gotta like reach out to them and let them know kind of the issues that are going on, the things that you notice, and they do kind of like listen to you. In my last video, I was having issues with the Calypso spin, and only a few more chests to go, and I'll get to that point. But I reached out to them. It was almost a month-long process, reaching back and forth. They did resolve the issue with me finally. I did speak to somebody with the VIP team, which doesn't really seem like you're getting VIP treatment if it takes a month for them to get to you. Here we go, the legendaries. And I got Elemental Witch anyway. There she goes, 100 fragments. That'd be my $20 right there. Ooh, another one of Berserkers, and I already got 2, so he goes to fragments. So let's go ahead and show you what I was talking about. And if I haven't showed you already, there I am, 15% towards 68. My kingdom power is over 2 million. My armory power has been going up steadily, 831.2. And now if I go to account and then go to help, you can see from my past one, I told them that like Gary Augustine, it gives the date or the time, but it doesn't give the date as when they were doing that. You kind of have to scroll up and you'll notice that right there it says Friday, October 11th. But here it was September 9th. I'm telling them that I haven't heard from them. And then shortly after this, they actually did get back to me. And that they resolved that resolved that issue with me. And how they resolved that was basically if we go to my rewards here, there it is, VIP gift. So my whole thing was I spent almost 8,000, maybe 9,000 gems for Calypso Spin when it first came out, and I lost the chance, all that progress that I made towards that legendary chest, and I didn't get the epic chest or the king chest or the knight chest or the wooden chest. I forgot to claim them, so that was the whole reason why I was reaching out to them. And for that inconvenience, they gave me 500 gems and 50. Let's go ahead and take a look. 50 legendaries. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start summoning. The best way to summon is by doing the 90. We'll just skip right through all of that. As much as I can. There we go, not bad. Ooh, got the new unit, Miga. Ooh, another one, alright. I fought somebody that had 2 of her, and it's kind of interesting. Now let's go ahead and collect our guaranteed legendaries. You know, I'm not sure if I actually have one of him. And collect my other guaranteed one. And I think I need more of her. Now let's go to the faction. And it looks like we got another Berserker. Nothing out of that one. Nothing out of that one. And there we go. Some Juggernauts. This is going to be the long one. See, I'm at 1,000. Let's go ahead and collect the guaranteed units. Ooh. I just got him to level 300, so might as well boost up the alternative one I have. And he's the next one I'm getting up there. And I do have to level him up more. And we'll take him. Oh, they're all floating there. Alright, looks like I have to make some space. One moment. But before I make that space, let's go ahead and take a look. Did I complete the season? There we go. Got him. Completed this royal season. Nice. Now I get some free golds. Oh, that's all I got. Alright. Let's go ahead and make some space. One moment. Gonna sacrifice to my sharpshooter. Since he's a hunter, I'm gonna use all the ninjas to level him up. Out of squad coins. There we go. Now we have some room. Yep, didn't have the Royal Guard. Mega. Miggy. I guess that's it. So hopefully they add it a little bit more so I can kind of combine these guys way past level 80. It's kind of annoying right now having so many troops and not being able to merge them in a merging game. At least half of the 300 or some approximate. Who knows? Hopefully they listen to us a little bit more. Make this game a little bit better than it is right now. Open up some more space in the islands. I did suggest not only should they add a timestamp in their support, but I did email the VIP team and let them know my idea of crossing this game over with Final Fantasy. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 11 online and 14 online, and back in the day used to play Tactics a lot, and I really feel like this game format would be really great if it was kind of like tactics. So reach out to them, let them know what you think the game should be crossed over with. And again, this is Daddy Albert, and hopefully you like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more new content coming out almost every day now. And thank you for your time. Catch you next one.